Five, four, three, two, one, zero. Let's start the party.
Your systems are offline.
Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
Nobody wanna see us together. Nobody wanna see us together.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet that the other stations are tuned in to.
We care more about the picture than what the picture is saying. Yeah. Hey, we in this place where nobody cares to see. The media controls the image you wanna be. Yeah. I don't know, I still remember as a kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OWMBUZA on Say Live. Today we're at TUT GARANKUWA Campus. We're talking about the campus updates. Yes, I'm with our guest today. I'm with Mr. Mpusheng, my political analyst outside there. Yeah, today we'll be analyzing the life of one of the greatest campus leader. Yeah, we'll be analyzing the one of our greatest campus leader on OWMBUZA. Playing right now on our background is rolling. Still with it. Let's listen a little bit of rolling background. Still rolling, and then we welcome our guest. Mr. MAREDI is in the building, and then after that we'll be talking a little bit more about him. But now let's go to rolling and see what's gonna happen up next. He's coming right up.
Still worth it, still. Whoever says you ain't worth it, ain't worth it. You here for a purpose, and your purpose ain't a person. Do it for yourself, show the world why you the coldest. You the best to ever do it, you the one and you should know it. Let those scars you have remind you why you're strong. Let that talk that doesn't stop form a song. Let that song motivate you toward your dream. And when it all full circles, you succeed. From the start when I was down, they would kick me. From the start I told the devil come and get me. From the start I had a feeling I was strange. But strange to who? The world can rearrange. Think about it, what's it matter what they say? That's just another human talking, trying to find their way. We stress opinions and I'm still asking why.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is OWMBUZA on Say Live and on Say Live show. Today at the Public Upfront Daily Show, the Public Upfront Daily Show is bringing to you TUT GARANKUWA Campus updates. With Mr. Mpusheng. Mr. Mpusheng, how are you?
Thanks for having me. I'm great. It has been a very hectic day. For everyone, as we know here, it's election season at TUT. So everybody's just busy busting, making last vote count. Everybody's trying to make wants to turn everybody to their own supporter. So it's hectic. Thanks for having me.
Also we have Mr. MAREDI in the building. Mr. MAREDI, how are you? How are you doing?
Oh, good, thanks.
Yes.
It's an honor for me to be with you guys.
Today we'll be asking more about you. Actually, you can say we're asking a biography about you. It's not about politics, but it's about, especially for you, the roles you've played, the leadership you played. But for now, I'll give Mr. Mpusheng, our political analyst, to ask you a question about yourself, a biography, and then we'll take it from there for the student to know more about your leadership and what you participated in our campus since you become first year until now. So over to you, Mr. Mpusheng.
Thanks again. For those who don't know, we're in the presence of former chairperson of SCO, former CRC president of GARANKUWA Campus TUT. This guy, from the first year I was here, this is my first year. So we've been hearing rumors that there's a guy.
Mr. Mpusheng is the first year.
There's rumors that there's Mr. MAREDI here. This guy leaves legacies behind. So without any further ado, I would like to reintroduce Mr. MAREDI. How are you, Mr. MAREDI?
I'm good, thanks, and you, Mr. Mox.
Yes. Sorry for the short notice. We know we just haphazard that you just did this thing. We'd like to just know a bit about you, what you're on about. Yes, can you please tell us what are you busy with right now? What is your role at TUT, if any role?
Okay, what I've been busy with now is that I'm assisting at the RLC. I'm assisting them with the day-to-day activities and all that. And basically, I still play sort of the bigger brother role to a lot of student leaders and to a lot of guys around here because they are familiar with me and they feel more comfortable speaking to me. Even though I'm no longer hard on them, I used to be hard on this politics. I used to be hard on this politics, but then for now, I'm just around. I'm assisting. Okay, I'm still studying also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm doing my BTech.
Yeah.
In cost management.
In cost management. Yeah. Okay. So then, how did you find being the CRC, like the campus president? How did you? Is it a decision that you made, or were you elected in the SEO? How did it make you feel? Yeah.
Bruh, if I can tell you my story, you won't believe it. Because when I came from back home and everything, I knew that I'm a leader.
Oh,
but then for some funny reasons, I thought this is my time to hide and rest. And nobody knows me here. It's for my time, I used to be with one of those boys that just cared about how I look when I was first there.
Okay.
That was my biggest concern. But if something is in you, it's gonna find you where you are. I mean, I was still staying in town during my first year. When there were problems with the bus schedule, everyone was surprised. This first year now, it's calling people who are conducting buses. Say students are late and all those things.
First year, you were
definitely on my first day. I was staying at Arcadia in town, so we're traveling with the buses every day. Okay, now the bus is late. No one is saying anything. What do for a class? I'm a first day. I mean, I want to be in class. So I'm excited. So I used to conduct the buses daily. That is where I started realizing that if you are a leader, you have to get it wherever.
Get involved. From my side, Mr. Maredi, I want to know which was the toughest decision when you were the president campus that you have took, and then it was like, wow, this decision was the difficult, and the student they were pressurizing you to take this difficult decision. Which was that decision? Which one?
Okay. The decision we took, it was during a strike.
Okay.
Generally, I'm a very peaceful person. And I'm a very humble person. Yeah. But then we had a very tough strike. We were striking for fees must fall.
And 16-15.
Yes.
Yeah.
And another thing that was burning was that we wanted to introduce the accreditation policy in the university because our accommodation was very limited internally, and then there were a lot of problems with people staying outside. That was the toughest time of my entire existence. I don't want to lie to you because we dig deep. As peaceful as I am, you didn't want to meet me that time. So it was the strike at some point, it was getting out of hand. I had to stand when everyone was disagreeing, including my own structure, because it was a burning time. I had to stand and tell them, guys, I'm deciding alone as the president. That for now we're going for peace talks. I think we have done enough for us to win these negotiations. We're going for a peace talk. No one is going to strike. If you strike, you're not going to strike in my campus.
My campus.
This
is Mr. President speaking.
So, fortunate enough, when we negotiated for everything that we're striking for whatsoever reason, the management understood at last, and then they approved the accreditation policy that everyone is benefiting from. Yes. Okay. So that was the toughest. I remember, just to share this, guys. I remember the way it was tough because our student even fought with taxi drivers. They came with guns.
Oh my God.
So when they came with guns, the student were this side. The taxi drivers were that side. I asked my student to say, guys, please keep calm. And one of our students had hit the taxi driver's taxi with a rock. I said, please stay calm. I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to meet their head and we're going to negotiate peace talks.
With the taxi drivers.
My brother, I've never, you know where I come from? I come from Limpopo.
Yeah.
Where?
We've never seen guns
Never
from
seen-
Palabur. There are no guns that side. There are no guns that side. So it was a very terrifying moment, but then I just kept faith. I just kept strong. And then we met the taxi drivers, and then they were looking, apparently they were looking for me all over. They had my pictures. When I was sitting like this, say, no, we heard that it's you. They had my pictures all over. So that was basically the time. Okay, even my parents wanted to come and pick me
I
up.
wanted to add on there. How does a boy from Palabra, a peaceful guy,
Yeah,
going to school and then become a leader of a structure,
yeah.
a very shy guy? How was it for you personally? What did it take for you to lose? Because I believe that these things are iconic.
Yeah,
You have to lose a part of yourself
I agree.
and like convince yourself to be like, I am doing this. I've never done this in my life, but I see it fit in my heart to do this thing. What was that switch?
You know, just for me to get into the leadership itself, it was very difficult. I don't want to lie to you. Because as shy as I am, for people to know me most of the time prior, you had to get close to me first.
Prior, yeah.
Yeah, for you to know me. You didn't just know me. I only talked when I had to. You get me? Yeah. So, fortunate enough, on my second level, I was also the supervisor of registrations. They just picked me out of nowhere when we had a meeting. We had a quick meeting in the morning to say, no, it's registration day, first days are coming up. Then the HOD was like, bruh, from now on, you're going to be controlling everyone through this registration and everything.
Those are the stars. This one.
You see, so from there on, that's when I became, I think, maybe to gain ground on my leadership. Yeah. And then everyone knows.
And the layer of confidence.
Yeah. Obviously, if every first year passed through your face, you know, first years, if you assisted
they remember the face.
You know, they remember, and then, you know, and all that. But it was not easy because another thing is that before I came to the university, back home, I was doing these things of leadership and politics.
You were already involved.
I was already involved.
Oh, okay.
But then I was involved in some national party that I can't mention, unfortunately. Please don't mention that I can't mention. And then I come here. Now I'm starting to become a bit popular. Yeah. You know, people are starting to respect me bit by bit.
Your parents?
Okay, the story of my parents, I didn't even bring it forward.
Okay. Let's just stop here for now, and then we'll come back with the next vision of this interview. This interview is continuing. Now, up next, let's just play a music. Mr. Maredi, drink a little bit of water. And then when we come back at OWMBUZA on Mabuza Say, we'll be discussing more going forward about Mr. Maredi on our next episode of Mr. Maredi on air on OWMBUZA. On Mabuza Say, its live show is here. For now, let me play a music for you just to relax. I'm gonna play a Rolling Intention, and then when we come back, we'll be talking with Mr. Maredi. Check the next episode for the continuity. Thank you.
On the Mabuza Say live show. On the Mabuza Say live show.
This life has gotten so deep, it seems. It all started with a walk down the street, and down the street was a dream I was determined to find. In that dream I searched to find made me one of a kind. See, little Tommy dreams and roller stays up to chase it. My complex urges all merged, this life is basic. Growing up without it all I should've known. Even when you famous, you still just all alone. Traveling fast to a place you never seen. Boy, the fame is right below, just close your eyes and walk the beam. I used to look around the room to search for why. Now I float up to the sky and comfort clouds as they cry. Hey, who would've thought I'd build a sound to get rich? And when I finally meet this karma, do you think she'll go and switch? But life never really pans the way you plan. And depending how you land, it takes a man to understand. Hey, we all one, we all change. Watch the world as we find our way. We all one, we all change. Watch the time as it fades away. We all one, we all change. Never settle for the things you know.